Once, in a quiet valley surrounded by ancient mountains, there lived a young man named Ayyan. 25 years old, sharp, hard-working, and full of potential. But his mind was never silent. His thoughts felt like storms inside his head. Thoughts about the past that made him sad. Thoughts about the future that filled him with fear. Thoughts that never stopped. Every night, Ayyan lay awake, staring at the ceiling. Sometimes he wanted to cry. Sometimes he wanted to scream. But the thoughts kept coming. He felt lost. He felt tired. He felt trapped in his own mind. One day, Ayyan heard stories about a mysterious wise master named Gork, who lived high in the mountains. People said he once taught thousands in the big cities, but left everything to live in silence and help those who were truly seeking peace. Ayyan felt a spark of hope. He whispered to himself, "Maybe this Master Gork can help me. I can't live with this chaos anymore." And so, he began his journey. Ayyan walked for days across forests, rivers, and steep rocky paths. His clothes were dusty, his feet swollen, and his mind still full. But one morning, as the fog slowly lifted, Ayyan saw a small wooden house glowing in the sunlight. There, sitting cross-legged on the porch, was Master Gork, calm, peaceful, still like a river without waves. Ayyan stepped closer and said softly, "Master Gork, my mind is like a storm. I cannot find peace. Please help me." The master slowly opened his eyes. His face carried a smile so calm that Ayyan felt his heart slow down for the first time in years. Gork stood up without saying a word and walked into his small yard. He picked up a clay cup, filled it completely to the top with water, and handed it to Ayyan. "Ayyan," he said, "walk down the mountain path to the old tree and come back. But remember, do not spill a single drop." Ayyan blinked in confusion, but nodded. He held the cup with both hands and began walking carefully. The path was narrow, the wind was wild. Birds flew around him. Leaves rustled loudly. But Ayyan saw nothing, heard nothing, except the water in the cup. Each step felt like a battle. Finally, after a long silent walk, he returned to Master Gork. "Master," Ayyan said proudly, "I did it! Not a single drop spilled." Gork smiled gently. "Good," he said. "But tell me, did you see the clouds moving across the sky?" "No, Master, I didn't." "Did you hear the river flowing?" "No, Master." "Did you notice the beauty around you?" "No, I only saw the cup." Gork placed a hand on Ayyan's shoulder. "That," he said softly, "is the power of an empty mind." Ayyan looked confused. The master continued, "When your mind focuses only on this moment, the noise disappears, the fears vanish, the past stops hurting you, and the future stops scaring you." He pointed to the cup. "You protected the water because your mind wasn't wandering. For the first time, you were truly present." Ayyan felt a shiver run through him. The storm inside him felt lighter. Master Gork spoke again. "Peace is not found outside, Ayyan. Peace is created inside when you empty your mind of everything except this moment. Tears filled Ayyan's eyes. For the first time in years, he felt calm. He felt alive. He felt present. He bowed at the Master's feet. Master Gork, I understand now. If I want peace, I must learn to empty my mind and live in the now. Gork smiled. That is where your true life begins. As Ayyan walked down the mountain, the sun set behind him, but inside him, a new sunrise began. The restless young man had transformed. His storm had finally ended, and in its place was peace. If you liked this story, give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring and life-changing stories.